Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Rabacino on Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to Rabacino, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but we are going to go through it anyway. So let's look at the mod hub first. So in the mod hub it says this is by MTN. This is 281.17 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. The one big downside is there are 26. I'm going to say it one more time, 26 required mods to install. I don't know if they install automatically if you download from the mod hub. Typically they will. I downloaded them individually from the mod hub website. That way I could make sure I had them all and I placed them all into the mod folder. So anyhow, wow, that is a lot. So I'm not going to read them all off because there's 26 of them. But yeah, there's a lot of required mods, so they're all installed on here. That is more than I've ever seen, and quite honestly, that is too many. So and quite unnecessary. But anyhow, other than that, let's get into the map here, folks. So what it does say, it says, welcome to Rabacino, or Rabacino, Polish village located in the Pomeranian Voivodeship. This map has, 3 playable farms, cows, pigs, and sheep. Real topography, 2 purchases. What are we purchasing? New cereal structures, new soil textures, soil 360, seasons mass, new sounds, precision farming ready, manure system ready, and a lot more. And also, to understand when I read off the description of a map in the mod hub, I'm literally just reading it. I don't know what some of the stuff means either, so don't worry, you're not the only ones that are confused sometimes. Maybe you guys aren't confused, it's just me. But let's start off. Let's go into the menu here first. Let's turn that off, turn that down to 1 times. Go across. There are contracts on fields. Some are not going to be great. That's a small field. Must be 22. How big is 22? Give me a good. Okay, that's that small. Okay, so that gives me a good guide for how big the rest of the fields are. Some of them are obviously decent, like 46. That's a good contract for 46. 46 is a big field. That's probably one of the biggest fields they have. Yeah, so let's go back over here. Start with $100,000 in new farmer mode. We have all this different equipment here, which we'll take a look at in a minute. And here is the sell points we have available. And on the map, what do you own in new farmer mode? Well, we have field 10 there worth 89,000. We have this chunk of land here, which is paired up with that. So yeah, this looks like the cow farm. The sheep look like they're over there for 81 grand, and the pigs are over there for only $32,000. So yeah, and is there, I don't see, I do not see a BGA on here. The way this map is laid out, and I know I did this on a previous map as well, since everything's close and right on the same line, well, you know what, we'll probably end up taking a tractor and driving up to the shop and driving back down, but through here, we'll probably end up walking through here because there's so much going on, but we'll drive a little bit of it. Maybe we'll drive the whole thing, we'll see. I'm kind of back and forth on it, whether or not I want to drive the map or not. We will do a flyover at the very end. The map doesn't look super big, but we'll take a look at it. I'm hoping it's going to have some good details on it. So, and the birds are doing some interesting stuff over there. I like it. Good job, birds. All right, let's make it a little bit later in the day so we can see a little bit better. And let's bump my speed up just a little bit there. Okay, perfect. So let's take a look, actually, since we're on the farm here, let's take a look at what we start off with equipment-wise. Start off with the Fendt Fabric 515C, the Fiat 1300 DT, Bison Super Z056 harvester. We also have a Forschritt HW80 trailer, a header for the Bison. We also have a small plow, small cultivator, small seeder. We have front loader attachment there, a front weight. Then we also have some different barns and structures because there's so many required mods in this game that are installed. And looks like you can sell almost everything. Wow, that's too many things. Okay, anyhow, continuing from there, let's take a look around here. So we have, first off, we should have a farmhouse right here. Can we go into this? Going up is our farmhouse. Is that not where the sleep trigger is? Let's tag it. Can I not? Oh, I just gotta give it a second to open. Well, that makes more sense. Farmhouse there for us. Okay, I don't like the abrupt. The shadows look so harsh on this map. They look just like a little too harsh. But anyhow, storage sheds here. Heading down here will take us over to the road. Heading that way. How do you get out to the road, actually? That's a great question here. Is this where's our way out? Aha! That goes down to the road. This goes into the farm. Cows are going to be in this building here. Let's see if we can't. We'll take a look at the inside here. Let's see if we can't find out. Did that not open up? You gotta be kidding me. Putting that guy up. All right, and then is this where you put him in? Nope, it looks like slurry there. Where do you put your cows in? Over here? None of those triggers seem to do. Oh, right here maybe? Yep, there we go. 60 cows. Okay, perfect. I'll turn the flashlight off for now. We have our shed right over here with some different storage areas, and it looks like it's drive-through, or at least for part of it. Head down here, past the cow pen. We have more storage theoretically through these guys in here. And again, this probably looks familiar to some of you, and it looks familiar to me because I remember reviewing it on a mod review, because it is probably one of the required mods. That is one of the 15,000 required mods for this one. We do have a grain silo right over here. This one that you can remove the cover on that, place the cover. So I think that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, we'll head back out this way. Actually, let's hop on a tractor. That's what I said I would do, huh? I don't know where any of the tractors are, actually. If we zoom in a little bit. Oh, my tractor's over there. Why is my tractor over there? My bison's over there. My fence here, though. Right. Almost looks like it's a flat tire where it's sitting. Okay, let's drop off this hunk of metal there. Oop, I didn't want to run out of you. Here we go. Get back in ya. Okay, so I'm gonna drink your coffee. I'm gonna need it for this mount. I can feel it. And I know I'm complaining about the required mods. I just think that that's ridiculous to have that many. That's my personal opinion. You guys may not care. And it has nothing to do with the quality of the map. This map is going to be a decent map. I don't have any issues with the map specifically, but I do have an issue with having 26 required mods. I should have seen how, or I should have looked at how many megabytes it were, so you guys had an actual realistic depiction of how many it's going to be. Because obviously it's not 281 like listed, because, well, there is so many required mods, so it's gonna jump that up probably by at least 100, if not 200 or 300 or more. Tricky to see through the trees here, but as you can, yeah, it's kind of a little bit dark down here. I don't like the lighting on this map, but that's just my personal preference. And we're already up here at the store. Let's pull you off over to the side. Hop out. Gate opens up by left clicking. Door trigger here. Then do we have a repair trigger here? Why am I keep finding maps that don't have these? Nope, this one has one. Okay, perfect. No more complaints. Further. All right, thank goodness. It was, what map was it that didn't have one? This went through a different map. This is the third map tour I'm doing today. One of the maps today did not have a repair trigger, which is strange to say the least. Okay. So field 10 is just on our left here, by the way. That's one of our starting fields. You can see some obstacles in there. Course play is probably advised if you want to play on this map. And it's going to be hard to, it's just hard to see where we're running right into that car. It's hard to see where we're at with all the stinking trees. Trying to keep a good view. We just hit our car, driving me absolutely bonkers. All right, up we go further this way. Jeez, I hit another tree. Oh, I don't like all these trees. Okay, here we go. Though I will say they do add quite a bit to the map as far as detail goes, so no complaints past that. Jeez Louise, I cannot drive today. Okay, here we go. We are up at the first farm here, finally. I'm walking the rest of the way. I can't drive today, guys. Okay, so here we are. This is the sheep pen, which actually, let's add in some cash here, because I want to buy these and see how many. It's going to be way too much money, but that's fine. I want to see how much sheep and such they will hold. See if we can find what sheep in. 80 sheep here. So not too bad there. Fiat, again, is parked here, and past that, there's just some sheds up here. Actually, really honestly, all there is just a couple of sheds. Trailers here. I will say I like that they painted a lot of the stuff you start off with, because most modders don't do that. You just kind of start with whatever you start with, and it's in the base game colors. But a lot of this stuff seems to have some different colors and stuff on it. So, okay, heading back over here. There's a garbage truck outside my house right now. Go figure, right as I'm doing a video. Right in here, we have a sell point. We should. This guy looks like he's ready to buy some stuff. Like he's made of clay, but here's a sell point for us right here. The Jed Russia. This is going to take potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, and that is everything here for us. Okay, fantastic. And if we head up a little bit further, our farm's up there, so you can take this left to head back up to where we started at our starting farm. We're not going to get hit by any more cars. I'm still crashing into cars, or trying to, at least with walking. And in here we should have a sell point right here. This looks like our barn equivalent sell point. Let's go ahead and tag that. Yep, right out in front of us, you can see it. Take silage, grass, hay, and straw. Let's make sure nothing else. Perfect. Okay. And then right over here, the next aisle over, if you will, we have the sawmill. And I don't see them on here. So is there, it's called the sawmill on here? Yeah, so they're not going to have a wood chip sell point on, at least here. Is there a wood chip sell point on this map? There is. It's at the W. Leslie, or Leslie. All right, we head up further this way. We open up that map there. So we'll go just past this intersection here. That'll take us up to the animal dealer and another sell point. So right here, we have animal dealer. And then right across here, we have a sell point. So we are at, I'm assuming the dairy. Yep, the dairy sell point based on the milk jugs. So they're going to take milk here. And that is everything. So milk sell point there. We'll cut back this way. Now, right here, we have another farm, which looks like this is the entrance to. We got a shed. And let's go ahead and purchase this one as well. Shed, and then we got our pig enclosure, which let's find out. That looks like that's where the pigs go in. No, maybe not. See if we can't figure this out. Right there, 50 pigs for us. And our bisons, excuse me, parked over here, of course. All right, if we head out here, we'll head down this way. Well, there's also, is there a silo at that one as well? Look at that real quick, actually. Yeah, a little silo over here. Nifty. All right. Onward and upward. Well, more downward, I guess, but down this way. So up here we have, is this our lime point? Gas station. Oh, right here. It's your fuel point right here. And then up over here we have a couple of sell points. So the W. Leslie is here, or Leslie, and then the spinnery right back over here. So if we take a look at those in here, the W. Leslie is going to take wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, as well as sugar beets, potatoes, cotton, sugarcane, eggs, wool, milk, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, manure, slurry. They're taking everything here. And then we have the, it was a spinnery as well. The spinnery is going to take wool and cotton, but can't even compete with the W. Leslie. So, good. And that's everything. Is that everything? That, yeah. Wow. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do a flyover then. Why not? Let's go ahead and jump into here. We'll do a flyover, bump up our speed a little bit more. Again, it's not a huge map. So, all right, the texture looks kind of cool. You like that texture on the soil there, but anyhow, okay. So we're down here where the sell points are at, a couple of sell points we just looked at. We head up this way. This is going to get us to the pig farm as well as the animal dealer and our sell point there. If we head out past it, this kind of marks our way over towards the edge of the map, which you can see up here. And then if we curve across the top, again, you can just see the fields as we go. I'm not even sprinting on this map. We're going that fast. So, yep, you can see all the fields up here, the edge, and then this kind of curves up. The edge kind of moves its way up here. A couple more odd-shaped fields up this way. And then down here, it looks like we actually have some bunker silos. This area, oh, we own this. That's part of our, this is part of the starting farm here that we didn't look at. And there's a shed there as well. So I like that. Nifty. Okay, moving across over to here. Field 10 is out here, which is this one right here. It's one of our starting fields, as well as the shop is right here. So we have that right here for us. That's the shop, right? Yes, okay. The shop is here. And again, that goes out towards the edge this way. And there's cars driving strange areas over there. Down around here, fields head out to the edge again. And then again, we're kind of working our way across the road here, up the road. And we're going to have our sheep farm down below us, our fence where we couldn't drive it. And our starting farm is up over here. So we have all that, and we have all of our sell points along this little aisle here. So again, not a very large map, small little map for you. 26 required mods. Sorry, the last time I'm bringing up. But yeah, so anyhow, guys, I just want to give you guys a tour of that. Hopefully that covered everything on the map, at least give you an overview to whether or not you'd want to play on it or not. That's kind of the goal of my map tours. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.